Yo, what's really good? This is June Jones, and I'm back with another video. So, we're back at Z66, guys. I'm in this 2024 BMW, man.
Welcome back to the channel. This is LV Like, subscribe if you're into dealer-only auctions, prices. We keep up with the prices every single week, walk-around videos for my flippers and wholesalers, and more.
Mustang. Turn you around. He's stupid, boy. He's spaceship shuttle. He's spaceship. Look at the infotainment center. They got the long. I ain't seen this. I ain't been in no 2024 yet. It's more stupid. Man, y'all ain't even gonna believe me though, gang. Y'all ain't even gonna believe me. That Malibu that I looked at, that mug went for $5,500, yo. I bid it on it that same day. I didn't get to put, I just dropped that last video, I didn't get to put that in there, but that was Wednesday's auction. Today is Thursday. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, that was all bad. But we here today to see. I'm gonna see what they got for Friday auction. But man, I was able to look at Dallas's auction or whatever, and see what they had, which went crazy. Who this? This ain't nobody. Yeah, that ain't nobody. Which was crazy, man. Dallas prices, man. Man, look, if you out in Dallas, that thing is stupid. If you out in Dallas, man, I advise y'all, man, y'all got the best prices, bro. That thing's stupid, though. I like the colorway, I like it. Look at this GT 350 2019 with 33,000 miles on it. Mustang, stick, manual. Ew. See how he sound. I forgot them sticks. You gotta put your foot on the clutch. Shut the door. That thing stupid, boy. 3T GT 350. Stupid. But you already know they gonna want their money for this. Oh. Man. Hey, Dallas got some of the best prices, yo, that I ever seen. Like, it almost makes you not even want to step foot in here, bruh. It's like pointless for this area, man, because it's like, boy, that's clean just to pull up in. Like, see, they got the new boys out today. This is all new stuff. Let's just see real quick. 300 feet. I am really infatuated with Dallas, man. If you're in the Dallas area, please lock in with me, bruh. I got bread. You feel me? And we can let's make some plays, bro. We all can eat. But other than that, I'm about to go to Dallas. Like, I was gonna go today, but it was raining, the weather was fucked up, so I aborted the mission. Cause I didn't want to drive all the way down there in the fucking rain, cause I like to do 100 miles per hour and shit like that, so it was defeating the purpose. A GLC 300, I really want me a GLE 43. I don't think I've ever been in a GLC. I ain't gonna hold you. It's kind of shaped like the G53s. The G53s, 43s, you know, and it's a G63. He brand new too. 2023. This thing's stupid, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. That ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? Got the roof in him. That's hard. Got the. It's hard right here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This thing's stupid. This thing's stupid. I'm saying, man, you could go to Dallas. And to be honest, man, I think, you know, let me see what this is. Hold up real quick. Yeah. Yo, to get a car shipped, transported from Texas to Oklahoma, it's about $450 to $500 a car. You know what I'm saying? I might as well just go get it. It'll be cheaper. It'll be way cheaper for me to just go get it. It don't even cost. I could get to Texas with one full tank of gas. So 2 full tanks, and I'll be down there. Well, that's one in the car going, and that'll be one in the car coming back. Hey, look at this. You don't see these up here? That's hard. A Sprinter. Be oxidized. 37,000. This thing's stupid. I gotta see what's in here. How you get up in this mom? What is this? Oh, these is just riders. Like, this is just riding. Benz. They coming with them Benzes this week. Who owning all these Benzes? What dealership? What dealership is that? Alvin Jackson Used Cars, LLC. They probably from out of town and shipped it in. Smart people ship them in from out of town. Yeah, that'll be smart. I mean, just, I'm really kind of mad today, man. You know what I'm saying? I see that Range Rover back. Like, now, I have not checked Manheim, Dallas, which I'm gonna check. But I did watch an auction. And I ain't gonna really say no names. If you know, you know. Because I need to get down there first. 205, 281. 2005. See how clean he is. Pretty clean. Nope, super dead. Then they got some, I never seen that. Fake wood grain in the Tahoe. Never seen it. Never seen that before. I was gonna ride out to Manheim, Oklahoma. It's kind of out there. I was gonna go see what they had, but really it's hard to get by over there. Well, first of all, I need to check both auctions. 2004. They ain't really. $2009. Man, I ain't gonna hold you, bruh. Like, it's crazy, son. Crazy. What's this? Another Mally, 2018. No lie, bro. I watched this same Malibu. I watched the Malibu today because Texas auction was today. One of their auctions was today. You know, Texas has several auctions every week. I watched, this is a 2018 Malibu with 108,000 miles. I watched a 2018 Malibu with 101,000 miles go through the auction for in Texas for like, I think it was 5,500. It was like 55 to 58. It was something like that, but that's still really, really good. It might, and when I drop this video, I'm gonna get the direct price and I'm gonna post it with what I just said. Unbelievable. It was unbelievable. I guarantee y'all, and I'm gonna get the price for this. I guarantee y'all this is gonna go for 6,500 or something like that. That 2018. These is facts. And like little stuff like this, what I'm noticing in Texas, $1,600. Like, the prices what they need to be down here is what they are in Texas. So it's almost like, well, nah, I ain't saying all Texas auctions, and I'm not saying every car, but from what I can tell, Arkansas, Texas, Kansas, these surrounding middle state areas. So if you're on the East Coast, I'm telling y'all, start looking at like Kansas, Arkansas. Like, the prices is crazy. Atlanta prices is stupid high. Atlanta don't have cheap cars. You can easily send cheap cars down to Atlanta and win every time, because Atlanta genuinely don't got no cheap cars. Like, they running and driving cars really didn't start till like 4,000, stuff like that, and it wasn't nothing special. This thing is clean. Woo, they got them Stangs up here. They going crazy with the Stangs. What's that? Never heard of it. A Mach 1? I think I heard of it. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong or whatever. I'm not a Ford fan, so don't quote me or hold me on any of this. I'm genuinely not a Ford fan, not a Mustang fan. All I know, Mustangs that lose their ass in on the internet. That's all I know. They racing and damn near about to kill themselves every time they racing. That's all I do know about them. I don't really know much about them. This gonna sound beautiful though. Ooh. Yeah, this thing sounds beautiful though. Sheesh. I like the dash, it's go crazy. Can y'all see it? Gimbal kind of tripping. Thing goes stupid. He clean, 22,000 miles on it. No, 69,000 miles on it. Yeah, buddy. Ready to go. I would take him on the track, but this track over here too little. I need that track. You can get up there to, I think that Mercury gonna run through this week. Oh, stupid. They got a lot of great. Now, don't get me wrong. Z66 do got some beautiful cars. If you want something real nice and new, I advise you to come to Z66. I do, I really do. They got some nice, beautiful, all the big dealerships, they do. But when it comes to the little guys, they don't. It's hard to compete with $3,000 to get you here versus what it'll get you somewhere. Well, not everywhere. We still doing better than a lot of states that I see. But we also can do better, man. They could do better. Now, Odessa, like I said, I don't know Odessa prices that well, because I can't see they post sale. I think I seen him. We Pay You Motors. What? Did I see him? 750. I thought we seen him. I think I seen him, and he didn't make it. He didn't hit the reserve that they had. Yeah, I think we looked at some of these. $2016. RT. It's a 2012 RT Challenger in Texas on Marketplace right now. They only want like $4,900 for it. They got about 190,000 miles on it. I don't know if that's a good deal or not, but the MMR on Manheim saying about like between 2,500 and 3,000 is a good MMR for it. Little van might go for cheap. 184, 2014. There go another Mally. Let's go take a look at these Malibus. You notice it ain't that many Impalas. It ain't been an Impala over here in weeks. Get you Impala, ship it over here. Superior Auto Sales. 2013. Been on him. I think I seen him. I might have to, man. Woo. Texas got so many cars running through at once. It's crazy, man. It's like thousands. Over here, it's like on a Wednesday, they can have anywhere between 160, 170 to 280 or 300. But then on a Friday, they might have 500, 400 to 500 run through. So it really all depends. It ain't even no equinoxes or nothing, not even a little. It really ain't much. It's cars, but it ain't much. 2020, it's just all like newer. What's this over here? Then again, I don't be seeing all the cars. But if you know, every blue moon you can catch you something real nice up here. I ain't gonna keep hating on my city, man. But I'm very disappointed at this moment. Very. 2013. Like stuff like this in Dallas, 2,300. And that's the prices it need to be. 2,300, 2,500, 2,600. Okay, boom, get it. You could get something like this and then, you know, you could put your quick little 3,500, 4,500 all day and it's wiggle room instead of 4,000 and then you're gonna have to try to sell it for 6,500, which it's just what you can, but you gotta understand, smaller cities, they ain't got that much bread. Like I said, the average person talked to me, they got 3,000 to 3,500. They got that, and then they don't want it to have no check engine light, and then stuff like that Mercury, that like special stuff that don't be around that much, that's what go high. That Mercury probably go for 4,800. Look at this Mally, man. This Mally. These was running through there. Oh, he wrecked. He kind of wrecked. Beat up still. I wonder what it is. 2014, 128,000. Oh, here go the Equinoxes. These are still going for about almost 3,000, but they didn't have 200,000 miles on them neither. And that was 2015 and stuff like this. What year is this? Well, this is a 2015, but it didn't have 200,000. It was, I seen 2015s, 2016s, 2017s. Better quality. This it changing. This I wonder what this 200,000, man. He over with. She got on this. I got lucky to get out of mine. And I made a little money on it, but I don't want to make a little money. I want to buy cars that got more wiggle room. I'm either gonna be the supplier. You either gonna be the supplier or you gonna be the buyer. And I think when it comes to flipping cars in your market, you need to figure out what would be beneficial for you. And I think over here right now, see this. How many miles? Because that one had 170,000 miles and it still went in. It was kind of dented up. The one we was looking at on the last video, if you didn't see it, go to the video after this. Not the last video, but the video. It'll be 2 videos behind. Oh, this LTZ, it got leather. So, it might go for a pretty penny. Check engine light on. Of course the check engine light on. I want to see what it's on for. Like, what are these commonly on for? Oil pressure control circuit. So if you could get them and it ain't got nothing wrong with them, cause that one, ooh, that got one. I don't know what they want for that. We're gonna go look at it. Circuit performance stuck off. Engine oil pressure control. It's forced. Brake booster pressure sensor. So brake booster pressure sensor and oil pressure control. Like basically a oil, what they saying, the oil pressure low or something. This is what these is commonly known for. That's what I'm saying. If you could get it for a good price, it don't matter what's wrong with it. You can, at least you have some wiggle room. Let's go check this other one. I swear these was going for $2,200. Nissans, I don't care what year it was, damn near $2,200, $2,500, $2,300. Oh, he a bucket. Something like that'll go for like $700, $800 in Dallas. Like, that's what I'm saying. Dallas don't be tripping off this stuff. Like, they buckets, they don't really be tripping on for real. 2020. This had to be. All the Malibus is in the building this week. I think we looked at this one, another 2020. Man, he already ran through. Looked like he got repainted or something. One owner. Can't tell. Why it look like he got repainted or something, alright? See if the check engine light is on. $87,000. I really want to go to Mannheim, man. I'll probably go to Mannheim. Cause man, it's just like, it ain't no comparison. It just ain't. It's really all new cars this week. It really ain't like no. Which, you know, we want to get a new car, but boy, them prices that they be trying to get you to pay for like $5,000 for this. Why would I give you $5,000 for a 2016 with 112, a 2016 Malibu? I wouldn't give you $5,000 for it, man. That's what, for a good deal in the streets. I think selling it for $5,000, that'd be a hell of a deal in the streets. You wouldn't. It'd be 100 people get at you at once to get it. That's the type of deals that I would. Oh, this is the 2016. My bad. This is the new boy. I thought it was. I couldn't see the back. I thought it was the old boy. So yeah, what's this gonna go for? It was kind of looking like the old boy in the front. It didn't look like the new boy. My bad. But yeah, I'll give you. I still won't give you $5,000 for this. I'll probably give you $50,000. You know. Well, I guess you could get 5 for this. So we might have a chance. I ain't seen this many Malibus up here ever. We might have a fighting chance. No check ends up right. 2016. We watched that one. That 2017 go for 5,500. But hey, one day I did see up here Z66. One day I did see a maroon Impala on the post sale. I think it went for like 4,500. So it's possible, but it's always like 2 or 3 cars that get through at the auction because there's so many they can't bid on everything. But like I said, 2 to 3 compared to 500 running through. Do the math, man. You can, but it's very far in between. But you might can get this for about 4,500. And if you get it for 4,500 to 4,600, think about the auction fees. That's another 300. Easy. So you're gonna run it up to at least 5 grand. And if you get it for 5, think about the auction fees, 300 to 400. That's gonna be 5,400. You know what I mean? So it's like you got 5,400 in it. You know, the MMR, the blue book, probably like you can still sell these for like up to 10, but you don't want to try to get the max out of there. You want to try to get it in between, a little wiggle room. You know, because in Dallas, retail marketplace, they be selling these for like 6,500. I just seen one for 6,000, and it only, I tried to get down there, it didn't last. It was gone. It was a 2018 at that in Dallas on marketplace for 6,000. So what you think they got it for? See what I'm saying? So if you could get it for that 4,500 or 5, you know, you could put it up there for. But yeah, and then even if you put it for 6, that's a quick flip, and then be right back up here. Not babysitting these cars. Who want to babysit these cars, bro? That's all I'm saying. Like, can I get a deal, y'all? Can we get a deal? Like, I don't want to give you 5,500. If I give you 5,500 for this, then that means I'm gonna have to try to sell it for 7,500 or 8,000. I ain't got time for that. I don't want that much money invested in it. You gonna be stuck with it. I ain't trying to be stuck with it. Like, come on, bruh. Floor kind of messed up. That's all I'm saying, gang. You ain't gotta give it to me, but shit, cut me a damn deal, bruh. What's this one? And the only reason I'm looking for a Mally, because I noticed they go quick. They don't really last long. It's a 21. You ain't gonna see a cheap Malibu lasting on the internet. It ain't gonna work out like that. Them mother gonna be gone. Everybody want a gas saver and not no Chevy Cruze. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, gang. 2016, probably looking at about 5,000 for that. You know, sometimes I be off as hell on these numbers. And to be honest, y'all hear me quoting little random ass numbers. I'm always too cheap. I'm never on point, bro. My numbers is always too low. So that should get y'all. I'm just throwing rough estimates, and that should just give you. Like, my numbers be damn near off for sure. I be off $1,000 to $2,000. Like, I'm never on point. That's how fucked up the shit is, man. It's really like the stock market. One week it might be down, one week it might be up. You just really never know. Really genuinely never know, man. Let me walk over here with y'all, because we never really get to walk all the way over. like this, man. What's this? That X4, I like that, man. I like the X5s, X4s, because I like the GLEs. What's up, man? Look how many Malibus is here this week. Am I tripping? They trying to liquidate. Let's see what they got over here real quick. Then I'm gonna get on out of here, man. I might shoot to Mannheim before they close. Is this a G63? Not 63, but what's them, 53s? Yeah, ain't these 63s? 53s? Yeah, 53. I knew I wasn't tripping. I know yeah, that's a 53. I done cleaned a lot of them. And he came from Minnesota. I wonder what brings him all the way over from Minnesota. Is they just shipping him? Who is he? Let's find out who owns him. Alvin Jackson used cars. I've been seeing him. He bringing nothing but heat through this thing. He bringing Mercedes after Mercedes. Alvin Jackson. We need to find out who Alvin is. He got that bread because he running them through, my boy. Alvin coming from Minnesota with you boys. Chevrolet Mally. That door wreck. It ain't nothing to get another door. But ooh-wee. That's gonna suck. That bottom. If it was just the door, it'd be cool, but ooh-wee. This is that backside. I normally rarely walk over here. This is A lane, I think. I mean E and F lane. Z, yeah, E, F, and Z lane. My bad. Elantra 2015. Air cold, he blowing, dirty. He running. Filthy. This is the ones people be running from. I mean, 89,000 miles. Ooh, look at that ceiling though, gang. Let me show y'all the ceiling, man. Filthy, gang. Man. You need a whole new makeover, but it's hot as fuck. It's hot today. It's humid as shit. It was raining all night. 2015. Skyscraper. This thing going. A Raptor. We seen a Raptor last week. Maroon one. There go BMW. Porsche Cayenne. Air shots look like it's blown. Porsche Ally. Them is, I think them are repos. Your Ally Financial. That front end look like it's blown. I ain't never seen that on a BMW. It's kinda all I see today, gang. That Mercedes might be the cleanest thing. That 53 and that the Mustang, that's the cleanest thing here. Another Mally. I don't think I ever seen this many Malibus here, man. Gimbal tripping. What's this? Let's make sure we kind of looking at everything. So when the auction do come tomorrow, I'm not saying I didn't see everything. See something like this right here. Kind of ran through, but I think you zip tie that or super glue it or something. I'll try to either replace it. Get some new. Something like this. How many miles? 93,000 miles on it. This might go pretty cheap. And the check engine light is on. I feel the flutter. Just sound raggedy, bro. Ran through, gang. $2015. Man, they had the windows down. What if it rained? Cause it was been raining all. Dang, they even broke this. Whoa, that thing gonna sit right there. So it's a lot of Mustangs up here today. So what's standing out is Mustangs and Mercedes and Malibus. A few Camaros. It's another one, boy. Liberty Financial, clean. Time is it? $3:46. I'ma see.
Kansas City, Dallas, and Houston is the hot spots. That's where some of the cheapest cars that money can buy when it comes to wholesaling, quick flips, flipping, whatever you want to call it.
I don't know if they giving it up like that.
That's where the vehicles is. So if you in any of those areas, stay tuned, lock into the prices, and keep grinding.
Manheim, Dallas is what time, and then I'm gonna lock back in with y'all.